Now, Wash, how do we follow that? Well, we need a bit of drama. So we've got EastEnders. It's a big week after they took home the National Television Award for Best Soap. What a moment that was. Actor Aaron Thiara, who plays Ravi, was there celebrating too, taking a break from his current storyline, which has seen him embroiled in the shooting of Zoe Slater as his rivalry with Jack Branning has deepened.
This is how it's going to work. You're going to go on a long walk, yeah, away from the square. You get down to the canal or something. And make sure you draw the surveillance away from me. All right, and then I'll get rid of it.
Thing is, Jack, if you destroyed him, how did it end up stashed under my bed? You know, your little visit earlier nearly cost me my relationship. So now it's 100K in cash. Or it's my turn to play hide and seek with the gun.
Oh, he is a villain, isn't he? Proper good old villain. Aaron Thiara, who plays Ravi, joins me now. Morning.
Morning.
Have you recovered from the NTAs?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I have. It was celebrated with the McDonald's.
Was
actually.
it?
And it was, that for me is how you do it. I was really happy with that.
Oh, lovely. Was it the whole cast or just you?
Just been a few of us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
OK, well, we'll talk about that a little bit later on. But, look, talk to us about the storyline, because Ravi at the moment has got the upper hand, hasn't he? Will it stay like that, do you think, for very long?
No, not... Well, we will see next week. It goes up a gear again.
Ah.
But we've also just seen that he's got caught in the spider's web with the drug business that he's involved in, and he's wanted to get out. So that's going to put more pressure on him. So he's going to get a little bit more desperate. But then an opportunity will present itself next week between Ravi and Jack, and...
Get spicy. Yeah. Get spicy. So what impact will this have on his, family life with Priya and the kids, then?
I think what's been brilliant with what Ben Wadey, our producer, and the story people have kind of put together with this story is the pressure that he's got from loads of different places. He doesn't really want to be doing it. That's how I've kind of seen it.
And you don't really see him as a villain, really, do you, at heart?
No, well, I think it's cliche. Anyone who kind of plays anyone rogue or bad doesn't see him as that. But no, I don't think he is. I don't think he really wants to be doing it. He might see himself as being good at doing it. But we did see a few months ago that Bernie Taylor had taken a lot of the money, so he felt he needed to make some money quickly. Really, Bernie's the villain here.
Ah, I see. That's the way you're spinning it.
Yeah. That's what it is.
And it's really the chemistry between you and Scott, who plays Jack, is brilliant. Yeah. And what's it been like, developing that relationship between the two of you, on screen and off screen, presumably?
I absolutely love Scott. To have had a few years working with him and Diane is a real gift, and that's something I don't take lightly. And I've learnt so much from him, to be honest.
Yeah. Like what?
Well, he's done this gig for so many years and been in the industry, and just, I mean, we prepare as actors very differently.
Oh, really?
But I feel like the yin and the yang kind of helps.
What's the difference?
With the floor. Well, I would say I'm learning the ropes of not taking it too seriously before we get on the floor. Ah. But that's just my process. And Scott is very relaxed. He's very...
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it's because also what's fascinating is that you trained in combat, didn't you, in sort of how to do stage combat, essentially. So you do... The physicality of it is something that feels like at home to you, does it?
Yeah. It's a tool that I have. I did a few years training in it alongside the acting. So yeah, that's nice to do. But we have great choreographers there. So I think what it allows me to have is a bit of a conversation in terms of if we're going to do a fight and we have to tell this part of the story, which essentially choreography is and fights are.
Yeah.
You can't express words anymore, so you need to show it physically. But yeah, we have great choreographers at EastEnders. So.
And tell us about the NTAs. I mean, I think everybody, when they saw Steve McFadden one. Almost, I mean, almost more than the whole soap winning, that just him winning felt really emotional, actually. Tell us what that was like for all of you.
The feeling just before, when the category got announced, I felt that I could feel amongst us all, because, you know, we worked together day in, day out, so we were all very close, and it was kind of like this magic in the air where, you know, you're just praying that his name gets called out. He's the flagship of the show, and it was so deserved for the story that he did.
Yeah, I think he really deserved. I think it meant a lot to him, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah, and to us for him.
Yeah,
you know,
lovely.
as well. Yeah, but I felt like the whole nation was rooting for Steve.
I agree.
And rightly
I
so.
agree. Right, lovely. Thank you so much for coming
you.
in. It's going to be another big week for Ravi and the family. EastEnders continues Monday at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One.